So everybody, welcome back to the chat builds. My name is Jerome. This is going to be a video about the GL1100 right behind me. I've got new light, I've got some mic over here as well to improve the videos. Of course, I've got cool t-shirts. You can get these in my web shop, the eBay store. Link is in the description, of course. Please keep following me and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos, really love it. And I'm going to try and make some more content for you as well. Today, big job getting the exhaust off. So here we go. I always use this rust remover or something like this. This is from Lidl, but you can get all different sorts. And I've already sprayed the bolts here like yesterday and today again, just to get the rust away. These have obviously get a lot of rain and stuff like that, and this bike's been sitting for a long time, so they could be really hard to get loose. This exhaust system, it's like two pipes here, and then it's like a 4-in-2 basically, the system. So there's another pipe going from left to right over here as well. So I sprayed that obviously as well. Now the main problem with this bike right now is the fact that the one on the right side, so the one over here, that's got a big hole, and I'll show you that in a minute, or in a video right now. That's got a hole like all over here, like more on the inside of the bike, and it needs to come off. So it's got like two mounting points over here, one at the back, and I've got a GL1100, GL1000 system for it, which is the same at the front, but it's different at the back as far as I could figure out. So a pretty cool thing with this microphone is I can actually keep talking while I'm doing this. I'm hoping I can release this. Oh, other way around. So it's all 12mm, these bolts. So that's one. I'm just going to go over all of them. So sometimes when you want to loosen something and it doesn't go straight away, it's always sometimes a good idea to tighten it before you loosen it. So give it like a little click to tighten it. That will like break the bolt, break the rust. And that usually is a good way. I've done it loads of times. So no, I gotta do this a different way. This is not gonna work. I need something else.
And yada yada yada, that is it.
That's crusty. So those two bolts, but they are hanging on this one, and that looks a lot better. So I'm gonna go for that. I have no worries I won't be able to take that apart. That's a way to break in knuckles.
Knuckles.
Alright. It's loose. There we go. Checking where you went. Just put this on the ground over here. So this is loose. Go over to the other side. Stuff on the floor because it's really cold. I'm getting old, I guess.
No. Getting sloppy and getting old.
Alright. See if this stuff has done what it needs to do. That's one. Christ. There we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay. So this came up completely. So I've actually taken the nut still on it. Okay. That's good to know. This one's coming out completely. So this just tells you how rusted it is. Holy moly. So how do I get that one? Damn it. So removing this bolt over here. 12. Like I said, the shifter's in the way. So this foot peg is clearly pretty rusted. Yeah, these are like small things I could do. Look, I'm still trying to sell this bike just to make a bit of profit to do the other ones. Yeah, but those are things that are just not a lot of work. Put in my sandblaster, give them a bit of paint, and they look a lot better. The rubber's still pretty good. Same goes for this peg and the center stand. Just blast those things, and then they'll look like a 1,000 times better. All right, next up. All right. So the other thing we need to do is the other side, and it should come free. Let's do the hardest one first, which is this one over here. Maybe get something underneath that thing to kind of lift it, otherwise the bolts will be hard to get loose. So now this brake lever is a bit in the way. We're getting there. All the lubricant is doing its job.
Stem lube.
So something it's good to think about when you're doing this. The bolt you can reach the hardest, do the first, because if you get in trouble, you get in trouble. There it is. Look, same as the other side. So yeah, maybe get new ones for these. I don't know. I think maybe with a bit of heat, these will come loose. I think. Should be free now. Sorry. There it goes. Yep. It's free.
It's free, bitches! It's free! It's free!
Not too bad actually. I was expecting a lot worse. Right, this one. But again, even though the frame is dirty, dusty, that's pretty tight.
That's what she said.
There we go. It actually looks pretty good. Now, gathering my tools. I am kind of learning to be tidy. Alright, so this is not the first time I've had problems with exhausts. Now the removal of the CX500 exhaust, the muffler end, because it's like two pieces. If you can avoid it, please avoid it. It's a lot of work and it's really hard to get rid of. To get it, even with all the heat and stuff, it's just a hell of a job. And same with this. So I'm just gonna bang the shit out of it trying to get it loose. That's gone. Knowing this, the system's shot. So I don't have to do a lot of work to this anymore. Just around the bike. There we go. So it's out. Now this side, still okay. So if I can take this apart, might be able to sell this. It looks okay. Let's see if we clean it up a bit. Yeah, that system's gone. And this is really, really heavy. This part is where it was like completely corroded. I'll just show it to you. It broke off, and you could see it when I was testing it, that it just didn't run. Oh, that it was exhaust was coming out. So this is on the GL1100, at least on this one. This part is like a complete single system. Doesn't seem to be welded afterwards, but these can go apart. So I'm just gonna put some heat to this, separate this one because it's in good nick. Apart from this one, it is corroded, of course, on the outside, but for some reason the one on the right side is always in better condition than the one on the left side. It's more being offered from the right side than the left side, so I don't know why. But and there's a hole here as well, as you can see. Let's put it in the camera. There's a hole there as well. So yeah, this was a goner. Now I'll put this aside. I will do that later. I'm just going to use some heat to get that loose. I did the same thing on the CX500. I replaced the one of the mufflers, and it's a big job, but it's doable. I kind of got lucky with these. So these are from a GL1000 actually, and as you can see, they look pretty good. They look really good. They look a lot better than the ones that came off the bike. And these, that's what the seller told me, these were modified already, because when I got these from him. Okay.
Corky screen test, take 27.
When I got these from him, he already told me that these were modified because his bike was a GL1100 as well. So, just do a test fit. Feels a bit wide. Yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna work. Oh, nice. As you can see, there's been some work done to this because it's like chrome paint. There's been some welding here, and this has been adapted also already, which is fine because that's what I need to do as well. So he's beaten me to it. I got this at a really good price, and yeah, he gave me a really good price for these. I'm really chuffed with it. So I'm going to mount these. I'll do it in another video. I'll just have to get some new gaskets and stuff, clean this up a bit. But yeah, going from crappy stuff to new stuff. Pretty cool. Happy with it. It's goodbye. So that was today's. No.
Let's do this in again.
Okay, so the exhaust is off. Something that really needs to be done on this bike. It obviously adds to the value of it. So I'm keeping real good track of what I'm spending on this bike, and when I want to sell it, I'll get a good price for it, at least a price where I get my money's worth. Behind me, you see the new exhaust and the old one. Clearly, the old one's gone. It's a shame. It's like a complete system basically, or a two in two system. But the other one, I got it at a bargain. I think the guy that sold me to me absolutely did me great. I'll be sure to ride past him when I've got this thing running. So big kudos to him. For now, I'm not going to put the system back on because I've got so much access to the bike right now. I'm going to leave it like that. I've got new gaskets coming as well. So I've got a lot of space around the bike to work on stuff. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to leave the video for this. So the next one will be, I think, removing the radiator, I think. But I'm not really sure. I'm never sure. So for now, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. I hope you like the audio. I hope you like the lights now. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye.